Hey, what's up, everyone? Today I'm gonna show you how to create a simple web page through this web service called Nitrous.io. So go ahead and create an account, then log into the boxes screen and click new box. We're gonna name this tutorial, and we don't really need any memory besides this. We're gonna choose Python, Django, and create box. Alright, we are now in our console, or whatever you want to call this. First thing we're going to do is type in this command right here. Sudo pip install virtual. Right, so after that we're going to create a folder by typing in make dir. We're going to call this project is going to be called band. Press enter, so that's going to create a folder. If we press ls, we see that we now have a folder called band. Let's log into that folder. Let's go in there. We'll use the cd command, which stands for change directory. Alright, and there should be nothing in there. Now we're going to use the tool that we just installed, which is called virtual env, and we're going to call this new folder that we're going to create VNV. So what this is doing is it's installing a whole set of programs that will be initialized in a virtual environment, so that if your system ever upgrades or updates on its own, there won't be any conflict with the website that you are about to create, which is going to use a specific version of your programs. Alright, so now we're going to activate that virtual environment by typing in .vnv bin activate. What? Oh, I misspelled that. There it is, and then there's this thing in parentheses. It means that we're operating under this virtual environment called VNV. Anything that we install from this point on is only going to be installed in this virtual environment. Now we're going to install the framework that we're going to be using today, which is called Flask. We're going to do that by calling pip install Flask. Alright, and now we're ready to start coding now. So we're still in our band folder, and let's create our application file. We're gonna I use Vim because that's what I'm learning right now, but I'll create the folder up here. Let's hit refresh. Let's go into our band folder, right click, and we'll choose new file. Right click, new file. Let's name this band.py. Alright, cool. So now we have this open band.py, and we're going to type in from Flask import Flask, and then we're going to do app equals Flask name, and we're going to use these handles here called app route, and we're going to define a function show home. Let's call it show home, and return. This is the home page. So that's gonna show us one page. This code right here is for one part of the website, and now I'm gonna create the part of the code that runs the application when we execute this file. Because this is going to be localhost on port 4000. Now we're going to save this. We'll go to our console and type in Python band.py. It says running port 4000, so we'll go to preview, click port 4000. This is the home page. Cool. Now we're gonna create another page for events. So we'll do app.route events. Define show events colon return. This is the events page. Let's save this. I think I can do Control S. I think, yeah. And let's go back to our page and hit refresh. Okay, but we go to the URL bar and we'll do events. Not found. What happened here? Let's see. Events. Show events. Maybe we need to close this. We're going to use Control C. And we're going to run it again. I'm going to press the key up on my keyboard. It'll show me the previously entered commands. In this case, I want python.py. Let's go back over here. Press enter. This is the events page. So now we have home. If we delete this. And we have events. Cool. And so anything to the left of this forward slash, in the future, this is going to be your domain name, like myband.com or whatever you're going to call it. Alright, so now what if we want to have a title or a banner that spans across both of these pages? Well, we don't want to type in the same thing for every function. We don't want to be like banner right here and then banner right here. It's too repetitive. So we're going to use something called templates. In order to use templates, we'll go to the top right here, and we're going to do from Flask import render template. We're going to save this. We're going to go to our band folder. We're going to right click. We're going to click new folder. We'll name this templates and press enter. I'll go in here and I'll create a new file. Let's call this layout.html. We clicked it and then it brought this up. And I'm just going to do something quick right here. H1 band website. And maybe we want something at the bottom. Okay, we're going to click save. We'll go to our band.py and we're going to use our render template. Layout.html. Right, we're going to use that right there. And we'll use it over here too. For the time being. Let's save this. See if this works if I just click on it. Now I'm going to have to close this again. I'm going to do Control C and then press up and run the server again. Press F5 to refresh. Band website. Alright, so they both say the same thing because they're returning the same layout file. I'm going to go to my layout file and actually I'm going to create a new file here. I'm going to name this home.html. I'll click home and I'm just going to do a paragraph here. Hi all, welcome to my band's awesome website. Enjoy your stay. Alright, so we'll save this. Let's go back to band.py. Change this to home. Save. I'm pressing Control S to save. Then I'll click on the console here and do Control C. And then press up to run this thing again. And then go to our tab and press F5. Hi, welcome to our band's awesome website. Enjoy your stay. But we lost that header, that banner across that says welcome or whatever. So what we need to do is go to our home, and I think at the top I'm gonna put this code as part of templating language, and we'll do I think it extends layout.html, and then I'll do block content, and at the bottom I'll do end block. We'll do Control S. We'll go to our layout And we're just gonna type in block content right here. We'll do Control S. We'll go back to the console and close our application and press up, run it again. And then we're gonna press F5 to reload. Now it says band website. Hi all, welcome to my band's awesome website. Enjoy your stay. Alright, so we're making some progress. We'll go to band.py. Now if we go to the events page, what do we have right here? I think we're gonna have an error. Oh no, we just have the layout.html part. So we'll have to create a new one right here. We'll do events.html. Control save. I'm gonna go down here to the shell and press Control C. I'm gonna run command ls to list all my files, and you see this that's in blue, that's a folder. Let's go in there and see what's up. CD templates. Press ls again. And now we have the files that we created, home.html and layout.html. I could view the files right here on my file tree, but I chose this way because I'm going to show you guys a command, cp. So I'm going to do cp home.html and then events.html. So this is going to create a copy of home, and the copy's name is going to be events.html. Let's run that. Press ls. Now we have a new file here, events.html. I can refresh my file tree. Let's go in here, click on this, and we have a copy of our home.html, and let's change this. Events will show up here. Control S. Let's press up on the console until we see our python band.py command. Press enter. Oh, can't open the file. What's going on? Oh, we're not in that directory. We have to use the command cd ... It'll take us up on back into the band folder. Alright, we'll press up, and now we'll be able to run the band.py. Let's go to our tab and press F5. Events will show up here. Cool, see we have events. If I delete this. Hi all, welcome to my band's website. Enjoy your stay. So that's how templates work. It's very simple. It's a very simple example, but it could get pretty complicated if you're trying to do all sorts of layouts with content from different views and functions. Alright, well I hope you understood some of that. And yeah, alright, peace out, laters.